Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in our Kingdom build. This I did in order to get screenshots of what the world looked like before, right? That's where I'm going to do my before and after thing. Fun fact, when I get done with this build, it might be one of those things where I'll have to download the world myself and then go through it in creative mode to like get a nice recording or whatever of the before and after stuff. Because we did a lot more than even I myself anticipated. So I made a mangrove wood boat where the goal in the future is to have all of these, like to have this filled with shulker boxes or whatever. We'll get to there in a moment. In the meantime, I've added some more fisher workers, right, as you can see. I added a bunch more of those. Apparently they were all scared because they've added 4 iron golems to the field. This is I actually went and bought some ender pearls as well, and stuff like that with gems, or emeralds, or whatever the hell they're called. Biggest thing to know down there, the AFK fishing, it's not far enough down. It's far enough down to where most of the locations don't get registered for whatever reason. But due to the fact that it's like right... Let me see if I'm... Yeah. So because of how close it is to the farm, the entirety of the farm is still rendered, basically while I'm AFK fish farming. And it renders all the way up to the point over here, at the very least. Right here. Now, but the cattle didn't register. That's important to keep in mind. Also, these guys keep turning into zombie pigmen. I don't know why. I had to bring back farmers because we only had literally... Actually... No, we did have 2 there. We did have 2 there. Oh, we didn't get Thorns 3 on any of my armor because it costs 30 experience. And to get everything else set up the way that I wanted it to, I needed to utilize it for other stuff. But we've lost pretty much all of our named people at this point, except you and like one other person, I think, which I really, it's my bad. I can't do or change anything about that because I was AFK fishing in order to get the experience I needed to go on the adventure that I wanted to go on today. And we're gonna do that. I just wanted to go around and kind of like say some of the things that I did. Another thing I did was add more sheep. Oh! It might also register in this area as well because that's a lot of golems. Oh, I added this for more experience. That I literally just am making smooth stone more for the experience than anything else, but I sold a bunch of regular stone to these guys. Oh yeah, we have these individuals that are named, we've kept. Right? I also got a bunch of meat, and when we're like running low on the meat, we'll start heading back. The path on the adventure we're going to go is going to be this direction over here because there's like no markings. So we're going to be heading northeast. And we're going to be heading northeast for quite a while. How we start every outdated YouTube blog thing is with a couple of random conversations like we have. And that leads into talking about what games I've been playing. On Friday, we played for like an hour and some change. Alien Isolation. The we in question was myself, of course, the chat that was present, and my mother joined me as well, which she may also be joining me tonight, or we may be delaying that until another day. Depends, because we've all been like fighting off some kind of a minor bug, just general tiredness and just a general feeling of bleh, right? There's not really much else to discuss other than I have a bunch of chests I need to organize down at the AFK fishing farm. And I'm never really going to be fishing over there anymore. Anytime I want to fish farm in the future, I'm gonna go to one of my other locations. Mind you, I kind of need to do that if I want to collect all the other fish that I have access to. I also need to get rid of these and maybe put something over here. Don't know what yet, but like that's some stuff that I'm not really going to worry about because today is the adventure. After Alien Isolation, I'm pretty sure I continued playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I don't know about Friday, but I know Saturday we played Security Breach, and we finished it up on Sunday. I have a bit of a rant to go over regarding that game. Let me just show you what my Adventure Time chest looks like. We got the Sparker, which is Mending and Breaking 3. We got 64 things of TNT because I don't know what else I'm going to use it for. We've got an emergency golden helmet in case we find a spot to go to the nether and we decide to do that. We've got an emergency anvil so we could take books and smash them together if we need to. We've got a trident with Impaling 4. Impaling 4. We've got this for when we fill up all these other chests. Because this chest, by the time we're done, should be relatively empty. We've got a purple bed because this is the Adventure Time bed. We've got a couple of torches, a crafting table, and this is the shit that we should be utilizing throughout the entire thing. Of course, we've got milk buckets in case we get poisoned or something and don't want to die. And we have this to write down notes and whatnot as we go by. And we also have the pearls in case we really have a situation we get and we need to get out of. I think with all that said and done, we can just dive on in and start the adventure, right? Now, the thing about this is, yes, that red chest does have something, but I don't want to spoil it. The red chest is basically in case of emergency break chest. Also, do we start now? I don't think we start now. I think we travel a little bit before we start strip mining the land before us. You spin me right. Oh, you mother. You're lucky I don't use Thalaka on you, cow. But yeah, we are headed northeast, and that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be heading northeast until, you know. Oh, also, I need to change my title and description. I just remembered. There we go. Make sure that's changed. It did. Let's go. We'll still, even if we don't do the Alien Isolation today, we will still do the React Andy stuff and all that. Like, that's still my plan, even though I kind of feel a little bit meh. I still feel like doing that. How the hell are we... No, that ain't right. So I took the stuff out of the boat so I could break this boat, and we could travel. The question is, would it be better to go through the mountain or around it? Looks like we're gonna have to go around it a little bit. So a lot of our traveling might very well be on land. One of the main reasons I haven't really traveled this way is because of this reason alone. Most of everywhere else I've been to has been because it's been along the river, right? And sometimes I've actually made a river path. The next time I do an outdated YouTube blog thing in Minecraft, it's going to be in creative mode. And the reason I bring that up is because if I find a really cool place, or if I want to like find a middle of the ocean and make a really cool place, I can do that. And then I could proceed to like, make routes and roads if I need to do that as well. Anyways, before we get into the topics of conversation that I wrote down on my phone, we've got the fact that we went through and played Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach and finished that yesterday. Now, mind you, we got 2 endings out of like the 6 you can get. Regardless, I wasn't gonna really get the best ending you can get, or the true ending, or whatever the hell it's called, or the whatever the hell they call it, because there's a lot of grinding apparently I still needed to do. And there were like some arcade games that I needed to play. But, fun fact, we took a route that made things a bit more difficult for us when it became 6 a.m. Because at 6 a.m. you can only save it at a couple of locations, and I'm pretty sure those locations are the front entrance, the cargo exit, like the cargo whatever area, the basement exit, and the central area right behind the stage, the performance stage, right? Those are like the 3 areas that I could think of off the top of my head of where you could possibly save it. And the 2 that I named where you like are about to escape only happens because Freddy stops you, tells you, hey, if you leave now, things ain't gonna be, it's not a good ending. You're not gonna get the true ending or whatever, or the real ending, whatever it's called. I hate when a video game comes out with multiple endings, and like the ending that's called the true ending isn't the actual ending. You need to be, oh, dumbass, I left my fucking Adventure Time chest behind. Well, luckily we didn't travel far because I got distracted by mining shit, so absolute idiot. Ugh. I'm like, where's our purple chest? That I cannot do. Hey, greetings and good day, Relatives. How are you doing today?
For a long run, or just hanging out with friends.
I gotta go back to the kingdom and pick up the Adventure Time chest that I accidentally left behind because my damn bed is in it.
25 calories and 2.6 grams of carbs. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2024. Anheuser-Busch.
Again, luckily we're only 200 meters out and we can just get right up there real quick. Like, but I was looking for my bed and I'm like, wait, what? Where's my bed?
Ready to have the most power over your music? Settle into your favorite playlist
Same.
and albums.
Same.
Every song flowing into the next. Thanks to uninterrupted music.
So I have a bit of a rant to go over when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's and the way that they do the, hey, it's 6 a.m. but if you want to finish the game, you can still explore, like a free exploration or whatever they call it, like free roam, I guess I could say. I mean, we could travel. We could travel during this time, but I kind of don't want to worry about mobs hitting our boat with an arrow. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this.
Let's go. Oh yeah. You can't beat that. Visit instacart.com.
You really gonna do that?
To get free delivery on your first 3 orders. Minimum order $10, additional terms apply.
There we go. The rant I have is the fact that you couldn't say, like, throughout the whole playthrough, every time you go to a relatively new area, there's like a save spot nearby, right? And when you get to 6 a.m., all the save spots except the one I told you about, the one behind the, it's like in the center of the area by the elevators behind the stage. But it's on like the 2nd floor overlooking the courtyard or the main stage, right? Anyway, point being that why like did they not test that? Mind you, there's probably a mod or something you can get that'll just allow you to deal with that, but that's a little frustrating, you know? My question, should we take beehives? I don't really think there's a reason for us to get any wood, any beehives, because of how many bees we have. We can just make fake ones. Fun fact, I have some honey in the tea that I'm currently drinking, so... We got a mountain to traverse, hilariously enough. Oh, also, you might be wondering why I have a shield instead of a... Oh, fuck off. I hate when we get stuck like that. Anyways, a shield instead of a revive totem. Well, believe it or not, I died. In quotation marks. When I say in quotation marks, it's because, yes, I died, but it popped the totem. And unfortunately, there's really not much I could do about that, except just accept it. And we need to grind out more totems and stuff like that, but if I ever do any raids in the future, it's going to be because I've taken villagers and made a raid village. I'm not going to partake in raids anywhere near the kingdom. Now, this adventure, we're going to get a lot of... We might end up dropping a lot of coal. Because in all honesty, that's not really something that I need. Hey, a bee. I kind of really like how the new world generation of Minecraft has been. We're going to have to get the Adventure Time chest and open it up because we're about to go inside of a cave and I don't have any lights. Well, we're going to use a lot of coal for torches. Dumbass. So I wonder if we'll get any diamonds or anything like that. Irregardless, the amount of coal we're going to get is going to be a little ridiculous. So we're probably going to make a lot of use of coal blocks. So that's 9 stacks of 64 right there. That we can turn into less. Oh, also I have my helmet decked out with water breathing or whatever it's called. Level 3. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to get that because, come on. Because of situations like this where we're going to be mining underwater, not being able to hold our breath's a little ridiculous. But yeah, the fact of the matter was, I would be, well, playing Five Nights at Freddy's, what I would have to do in order to save it is backtrack all the time. Like every time I would do something to make progress, I'd have to backtrack to save it. And losing that progress, I basically rage quit after we quote-unquote beat the game, and then I was going to try and see if I could get a different ending. What's funny is there's no reason for me to collect the copper right now. Like, truthfully, in this, in 1 point whatever, there's no reason to collect the copper. But I am going to collect the copper and stash it in my, like, as much of it as I can. Primarily just because of the fact that I might not be able to use it, but it does have more of a use later down the line. That, and we could build with the copper. Like, that's the only other use it has. They added doors and stuff like that with the update. And they added, like, grates and stuff like that. Which I really like the look of them, especially when they oxidify, or whatever it's called. Oxidize. Any stone shit, I will only be getting for, like, furnaces, right? So like I'm about to go into a cave, I don't know how large it is or whatever. I'll pop down a couple of furnaces, throw in the blocks of coal, which it should be, if I'm not mistaken, 1 block of coal for like, I don't know if we get a bonus to it, but it's a multiplier of 9, so 9 stacks of 8. Because 1 thing of coal will allow you to burn 8 things. Gotta remember to go northeast. I keep forgetting what our path is. Could get some flowers, but I'm not sure what the reason would be to do that. But yeah, overall with Security Breach, I did have a good time. It was a lot longer than I thought it would be. A lot of that has to do with how much I backtracked. It is a bit of a shame that what happened. And like, it doesn't allow you to save after 6 a.m. except for a couple of places, because that's just like, that's almost a game ruining experience at that point, right? You basically have to play the game a very specific way if you don't want to have that much of a rough time with things. I don't know if it's... Son of a bitch. Ooh! Piece of candy. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that we're gonna have to do. But yeah, I don't get that idea of creating a game, giving you the option or the opportunity to explore freely, right? And then you go whap, bam, and hit us with the ability, like a prevention thing, right? Like the inability to save. We could do blocks of raw. That could take us pretty far. Hey, 31 blocks, nice. Not what I wanted to do. 6 furnaces? Doubt we'll need that many. I'm trying to think about what will give us the most bang for our buck, and I honestly think we do the copper and then drop the copper, because a block of raw iron would be the same as a regular block of iron. Like, we don't lose any iron when we do that. Damn, only one. So this was a whole stack of 64 with 1 block, and this was half that. So I'm kind of testing this out right now. Do we have the purple bed on us? We do. I want to see if it's more efficient or less efficient, because if we lose all, like if there's still burning going on and we have all the copper ingots that we can carry and this is still going, that means this is really efficient, right? Because 1 block is 9. What is 9 times 8? It's more than 64. That much I know. So realistically, we should be able to burn all this and then go from there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a little cheeky staircase. While we wait for the
back after a game of pickup,
whatchamacallit.
long run, or just hanging out with friends.
We'll wait for the copper to burn.
Make sure your fridge is stocked with Michelob.
But yeah, after we got finished with the game, we watched the rest of the endings because I refused to subject myself to going through that again. Mind you, it is a game that I would play off stream as well because of how much I enjoyed it. But it'll be a while before I do anything like that due to how I feel how ridiculous that shit is, right? The ability to not save whenever. Well, not whenever, but at least at the save points. You give me the ability to explore. You don't stop, like, time stuck at a certain point at that point. But it's like, come on. What are we doing? So the amount of coal we're getting, I feel, is pretty high. Love that, though. We're not going to have to worry about coal ever again. It's too bad we can't make, like, a block of coal. There we go. I was like, something's not right here. I'm hoping to find like an open cavern or something like that, because that's where we can really find all the good shit. Then again, I'm getting pretty lucky with the staircase that I've made. The amount of iron we're getting is pretty high. Love that. Don't really need the diamond, but if we get some, of course I'll take it. How long is this coal vein? As a result of finishing Five Nights at Freddy's, I do believe Friday we could potentially be playing Evil Within. We'll see, though. All depends. You know what? Doing a little bit of a different staircase now. Gotta be careful so we don't get hit with any gravel or anything like that and get ourselves suffocated. Yeah. Like a super... I know there's mods that will allow that, like condensed blocks or whatever it's called. Or compressed blocks, I think they're called. But sometimes it feels like it's a shame that that's not a base game thing, you know? We've had mods in other games become official parts of the game, though. Just look at Skyrim and the fishing. That was actually a mod to begin with, and then it became a official DLC. Like a bunch of the most popular mods from the... What was it? I think it was like on the PlayStation, like how you could mod through the console. It was like something like that. So those blocks of coal are really useful. Yeah. Games need to make modding a native thing. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, like with Fallout 4. That is kind of like, it's not obvious. There are some mods that just you cannot transfer over, of course. Because here's the thing about these blocks, right? Yeah, that's the breakdown right here. You take the blocks and you turn them into this, and instead of turning it into 8, it turns it into half that amount. The only issue is that's not really relevant now until we get a lot more blocks of copper, right? We could do just raw blocks, but like I said, turning these into the bricks, copper as it's called, unless we can turn this into copper in of itself with a stone cutter. We'll keep a block of cobblestone and a stack of dirt just in case. Everything else I'll drop, like you and you and you. Oh, I keep looking in there to get this, but I didn't do that like that. I did it like this so I could do this, get our final 2 blocks, throw these here, boom. Love to see it. Love to see it. We'll keep this, I guess, on us, this furnace. It's a shame that I didn't think to bring the resources to make an auto furnace, but at the same time, Also, I'm gonna cut my way through the mountain at this point. Also, I need to look at the map more, because it looks like there's a cavern right here that I'm close to. Eh. Bunch of iron and coal up there. What's really funny is the main reason I'm like just gathering this shit primarily just to gather it. There's no reason, like, again, we don't really need iron. Like, I'm trying to think what I would use this for. Building? Coal, at least, we can use as fuel. Especially considering the blocks of coal are way better. You know what I wish they would allow you to do? Make a block of charcoal in this game. That I know you cannot do. Gotcha. Oh, hey, look. Oh, for it. Oh, what? Oh, over there. What do we got over here? Oh, hello there. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to get a thing. One's enchanted. Does it have piercing? I hate the fucking snow in this game. The fact that you fall through it like that if you... It's so dumb. Yeah, now we need to be careful and drink milk. I think milk will get rid of it. If and we get to a village. The main village in question will be ours, but we'll be fine. Bad omen for an hour and 40 minutes. I think they slightly altered how raids and shit get started in the more recent updates of Minecraft. I'm not 100% sure. Regardless,
Whether you're kicking back after a game of pickup,
okay,
after a
cool,
long
cool,
run,
cool, cool. That's good to know.
or just hanging out with friends.
I think I have written down on my topics. Oh, fuck off!
Make sure your fridge is stocked with Michelob Ultra. Refreshing, crisp, and just 95 calories and 2.6 grams of carbs. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2024. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra. Registered light beer. St. Louis, Missouri.
Game presents a tale of long and long-lasting scent. Dear love of
Whoever decided to do this snow shit like this can go to fucking hell. Seriously.
a whiff,
Fucking idiots. Honestly.
so fresh,
Stupidest
so
shit I've ever fucking dealt with. Ever.
to find its source. I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink freshly washed cardigan or the retired mailman next to me.
Fucking dumbasses. Oh, we'll make something that's so fucking annoying to traverse, you'll just gotta fucking build over top of it. Huh?
Gain scent beads for an
Fucking
even
stupid.
longer-lasting scent.
This Halloween on Hulu on Disney Plus, you can get a little scared.
Bad Omen is now a potion?
Focus and Hocus Pocus 2. And their new series, Agatha All Along.
Join me.
Or you can get very
Huh.
scared with horror hits like The Sixth Sense. And hold your breath.
Can't keep him out.
Choose carefully with Hulu on Disney Plus. All of these and more screening this Halloween season. Disney Plus. Visit DisneyPlus.com/Hulu for detail.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, you fucking idiots picked a real shitty fucking place to... Cunt! I can't even block when I have a fucking... Where the fuck is he? Oh, he fucking was in the snow. He was in the fucking snow. So stupid. You've gotta be fucking kidding me! I'm turning snow off. I'm turning fucking snow off in every goddamn game ever. What the fuck? This shit is so fucking annoying. Well, it used to be in order to get a bit more Bad Omen, you had to find more villagers to kill. That's a whole bunch of new shit. Oh, I'm fucking oh, ooh, I'm heated. I'm heated. Oh, cool. Everything else can just fuck off, so... Good. That's so aggravating. Fucking, what the fuck was the idea behind the shit with the snow? Absolutely love that. The Bad Omen shit's so annoying to deal with because of how long it lasts, as well as, like, if you go into any village with villagers, it would pop a raid. Kind of want to go a bit farther before we start going into any other caves. Like, I want to make some tracks today. And I'm getting too distracted by cave diving. Double checking to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. As far as I know, I think we got everything except those furnaces. I mean, if you're gonna pop that right in front of me, I'm not gonna say no. Same for the coal. Hilarious enough, the coal though is more plentiful than any other resource, so I could probably drop a bunch of coal and not be too worried about the loss. That's probably gonna get dumped at some point. Who the fuck thought that that was a good idea with the snow? I know there's a enchantment or whatever you can get for your boots, Frostwalker. I think that prevents you from sinking into the snow. But the fact that you have to have a full-on fucking enchantment to prevent that from happening is so dumb to me. It really is. Honestly, with the amount of iron that I'm probably going to be bringing in, I could potentially make... Like, can you make iron bricks? That'd be interesting, I guess. Now, mind you, the pickaxe we're using also has fortune max, so we are getting a metric fuck ton of the resources that we mine for. We've already got 4 stacks right there. Oh yeah, different levels lasting an hour. I figured they would still have a lot of the mechanics stay the same, but the fact that they made it to where it's more of an optional, like you don't have to force a raid, I kind of really like that. At least it seems that's what the case is. Getting back home is going to be annoying. Unless I find a way through the nether and just travel that way. 48, damn. Almost a full fucking stack right there, jeez. I'm trying to think what else I played on stream. Nothing, honestly. The only game that I played was Alien Isolation and Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Look at that. 2.5. Well, almost 2.5. Just talked about that. Hey, let's go.
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/campaign to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/campaign.
More
Terms and
fucking
conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place
iron?
to be.
Yeah, more iron.
$500 attempted purchase on plane tickets. What?
Did you know Dollar Bank checking accounts have features to help
Lots of
protect
iron,
your card from
actually.
fraud?
Seriously?
You'll get a text when there's suspicious activity
Let's
with your
go.
card. Plus, you can set up real-time alerts on card activity, card controls, or even turn that card off if you need to.
Nice. Thanks for looking out.
You can do what you need at Dollar Bank, your local community bank. Make an appointment at your nearby Dollar Bank office today at dollar.bank/getchecking. Dollar Bank. Let's get you there. Equal housing member FDIC.
A lot of the time, these pockets of gravel will actually be linked to veins of ore or coal or something like that. That's something that I've noticed.
In the Independent Lens film, One Person, One Vote, meet our electors and uncover the complicated history behind the Electoral College. Watch One Person, One Vote now on the PBS app.
Since we've kind of worn down, because I thought it was going to be a bit of a longer rant when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, but in all honesty, I kind of got most of that ranting out the day of. Alright. So we can probably move on to the topics of conversation here. I just love how I did that. I went in a basically big circle. Well, not a big circle, a small circle. I have no idea. Again, it's just one of those things where, like, at the end of the day, if I get anything that's more worthwhile than the iron, I'll drop it. But more than likely, coal will get dropped first because of how plentiful that actually is. It's funny. This is exactly why, not the adventuring, but the fact that there's so many mountains here. This is exactly why I've not gone this direction. Because I started to come this way and I knew it was going to be a fucking hassle to deal with. It's worthwhile already. That's fine. Probably could put the bottle of enchanting in the thing there. There's a lot of iron and coal. And like I said, I do want to make tracks, so we're actually going to ignore a lot of that here. We'll get most, if not all, of what we see if we get into a cave in the future. Or a massive ravine or something like that. Because I could spend all day mining. If I see emerald, though, I gotta get that. That's a bit more worthwhile than the iron and the coal. Even though I have, like, a limitless supply of iron. We gotta see if we can see diamond, too. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, you fucking assholes. Oh, you fucking assholes. Fucking assholes. Okay, jackass. I don't know if that helped at all, holding my thing up, or if I should have backed up. Blast protection. Something. What the helmet has blast protection, yeah. Because I thought it was thematic to put blast protection on a helmet. This area is such a mountainous region, it definitely is such a pain in the ass. Fun fact, we can get a stockpile of meat by just going after those cows. Whoa. Let's see how far this goes. Not very far. But far enough. We're off the mountain and I still can't help but get, like, I'm trying to think what's a good stopping point for the coal, basically. Like, how many blocks? That's fine. It is very difficult not to keep going towards where all the marks are, because like I said, I've never been out this way before. Hilariously enough, it would have been a better idea to update the game and then do an adventure this direction, because there's nothing else, like everywhere else I've been. I would have to go that far, at least, and then farther, in order for shit to spawn in. That is new. But one of the main reasons is just so there's no issues with the world generation itself when you update, you know? Oh no, motherfucker. You know what, we're gonna go east along this mountain ridge and see where that takes us. Hello? This is what I've been looking for. Oh, also. Shit. Fuckers. Lapis. Okay, what do we have over here? We have danger over here. That I know. That I know is danger. Iron over there. What the fuck? What did I do? I don't know if I should fuck with this. The fact that it made that whole area dark is like, I want to adventure, not die. Mind you, we're pretty decked out. Shit. I'm gonna just head back up, I think. Okay, jackasses. Gold. We'll get the gold. Diamond. Love to see it. Only one? Only three. From the one. Love that. Please. Thank you. I just have bad feelings. If I try and fuck around with that shit, it'll not end well for me. So you know what? I'm not even going to. When I have bad feelings, I'm gonna listen to it. That shit, I was testing some shit out, I saw something and it did not jive with me, and I'm like, you know what? Nah, we're not even gonna fuck with that. I don't care if it was just that small area and I could go there and collect shit. I don't know nothing about that for the time being, and I do not have a bed placed down, so what I could have done was place down a bed so I could collect my shit, which I should still do that anyways, just so I can go to sleep and not have to worry about zombies or anything like that while we're traveling. That, and I really do need to just buckle down and travel. And just find a spot and then strip mine that spot. I keep getting distracted by the little teeny tiny shit. Mind you, we did get 3 diamonds, though, so... give me you. Put you there. Because you can go fuck off if you think I'm going to deal with this fucking snow. Nope, 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 nope. Mm-mm. Oh, how I'm like so ticked off with the snow. I'm just like, nope. Building over it like that. Not even that bad. Putting a line in the damn snow. Oh, well, this is a nice little area. Nope. Want to find a slightly, like, I don't have a, I want to see if I can find a spot where I get a good feeling from it. I also want to just travel pretty far northeast.
So, you're about to make a trade based on a friend's text. But which you do you listen to? Is it, we could buy a house in Tulum? Get optioning those options. We could lose everything. Or, let's do a little research. Get your head in the trade and make the investment decision that's right for you.
Yay.
Learn more at finra.org/tradesmart.
Also, let's keep ourselves stockpiled. Every time we come across cows, we should drop them. Drop them.
Miami University, you will.
Do I want the leather? I mean, we have... See, here's the thing. We don't really need the leather.
Focus on real-life learning, so you can secure a future you're proud of. Together, let's see what you can do. Tap now to learn more about Miami.
Horses we can't do much with. We don't have a saddle or anything like that. Something I could have thought to bring, and we could have had a horse with us. Mind you, we can't bring the horse across water, but... Let's take a little look and see what we got over here. Beer World, did they say? Picking up any copper that I see. So distracted. Just kind of zoned out today, in all honesty. Let me pull up topics conversation so we can get on to that. That's one of the reasons why today might just be a bit of a shorter day than I thought it would be. Just a little bit. Last week I forgot to, like last Monday, I forgot to mention that they were extending YouTube Shorts to 3 minutes, which is something that I'm very interested to see. I don't remember when they said they were going to do it or if they've already done it, but it's something I look forward to potentially seeing more in the future. For one thing. For another, I'm kind of glad that YouTube Shorts are increasing the length of time. Because some of that shit has been very annoying. Where you're like, you'll go to watch a short, the short will play for a few, the few moments, and they'll have it separated into 3 parts. And it's like, why though? because they can't make the point across that they need to make with one thing. I could deal with that easily enough, I just do not care to. I think I have one of each type of flower? Not 100% sure. Another reason why I would want to utilize creative mode in the future. Like being able to pick each flower and know that I've used it and be able to pick the next one whenever. Hey, look what we got over here. Remember what I said about the nether? I almost called it the end twice for whatever reason. We could pick up some of this obsidian. Knock back one, a bit of iron nuggies, which we can turn into a bar. How long does it take, I wonder, with this pick to get these? Oh yeah, it's going to take a minute. That gives us an opportunity to actually say some stuff. Not that long. Still takes some time. Oh, the other reason I don't blow up stuff is the resource loss. Hey, greetings and good day, Frederick. How are you doing today? When you use explosives to blow up the ground, you actually lose some of the dirt or whatever you're blowing up. And that might sound weird, but as you've seen with the way that I build shit, if you've watched previous Minecraft Mondays or outdated YouTube blog things on Monday with Minecraft, I like to have all the resources, even if I don't ever need as many resources as I collect. I still like to have those resources on hand. Main reason I'm doing this is because I might decide to go to the nether in an area, just a random ass area, to travel back home. I may do it through the nether. Because I think there's a achievement you get by traveling a certain number of blocks. But to do that, we would have to go from our nether at the house outward. Because it's travel through the nether a certain number of blocks, and it's a ridiculous amount. What is it, like a 1:16 or a 1:32 ratio? Where one block in the nether's that many blocks in the outworld or something? Hey, another one of these, whatchamacallits? Forts. I don't know what exactly to call them, but... Bitch. Fuck them up. Go. Commit crimes. Do it. Technically, it's not even really committing crimes because it's against these raiders. Nice. They stack. Good. Piercing. We don't need a goat horn. Oh, you have piercing. Now you're dead. Don't know what that's useful for. Yeah, nothing. I missed. Damn. Hey, some copper. Let's go. But yeah, even if I'm not going to use those resources, I still like to have them on hand. Man, it's amazing how much shit there is to the northeast, but I've never been over here because of the mountain ranges that kind of block you off. If we get a village, I will do it to do the raid. I would like to get a stack of Bad Omen. I mean, I could, we do have 3 things of milk on us, but if I find a random village out here, I'll do a raid. Trust me. If we are also seeing a village and we want to do the raid, we'll pop out the red chest. The red chest is my, okay, some shit's about to hit the fan. In case of emergency, break open red chest. Bad Omen is level 1 still. I think I need to find and kill another, like, a group. Unless there's a certain amount of those pillagers that you kill and then it pops up. Because you said that you have to kill a chief or whatever the hell they're called. A lieutenant, whatever. A captain, thank you. I said everything except what it was. Hey, we've got... Now see, if I was in creative mode, I shit you not, I would take this area and I would link it all the way back over to my river by the kingdom. Where is the kingdom? Over here. So that would be 2,000 meters of shit that I would destroy. And I would do that too. Because I'm just... No, not in this world. That's something that I'll do in a creative mode. Oh, I know there's one closer. I'm just, like... That's the kind of person that I am. Even though I know there's one that's closer, I would still not do that. I would still make the path like that to link them up. Because I've done shit like that before. When I get back to the kingdom, maybe I'll have to go around and show off all the crazy shit that I've done. Without creative mode, by the way. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. I got my bed? Yes. So the main goal is we're looking for a swamp, right? A big swamp. I found one swamp, but it's tiny as fuck. And the main reason I'm looking for a big swamp is then I'm going to proceed to get a bunch of slime. Oh, I've also started to test YouTube uploads that I've been doing for the archive channel. Because I'm trying to see what time would be a good time for me to upload the videos that I want to upload. Hey, a village! Well, I guess we're breaking out the red chest. Is there people there? Yeah. Alright, hold up. Blue hair. Purple hair. We can put you away. We're not going to need you for this. If we're breaking out the red chest.
Family game night, but your fridge is looking a little
since we're going to do a raid, we might as well do this. Throw you here. We don't need to do a block of coal. But I'm going to. How much copper do we have? 61. I don't have anything to drop it down with. Also, let me drop you here. What even?
Download the app to get free delivery on your first 3 orders. Minimum order $10. Additional terms apply.
What does that do? Does that, like, spawn in assholes, or what? I mean, I have a goat horn, though, so I'm gonna keep it. That sound is the raid starting. Well, I know that, but I meant us initiating the sound. The goat horn. How we can do it in our inventory like it's an actual item. And there's a cooldown. Maybe we'll have to use it later. I can drop you You I'll put here. Block of coal, go here. You can go here. You go there. Put the block of coal over here. Garbage. You. You. The bed I'll put over here, just for shiggles. That's cooking, so we don't gotta worry about that. You here. And now, let's open the red box. Now, mind you, one of the reasons why I don't have thorns on all of my armor is because I was, you know, using some of the enchantment shit on these guys. The End, Jackrabbit, and America. Which one should we use? The rifle, the assault rifle, or shotgun for this raid? I hate the raids in this game so much because of what they did the first time to my kingdom, how they wiped out most of my people. I used guns for any raid ever. This one has trigger finger, which shoots faster than normal. This one has accelerator 2 and lightweight, as does this one, which increases the damage. Well, I guess we can go with America first. Actually, why not all three? How about that? How about that? All three. Boop and boop. Let's see how they play. All right. This is how I deal with the raids in this game. I say fuck it and I just shoot them. Come on, fuckers. Where you coming from? There you are. COD at home. We have COD at home. COD at home is this. Oh, I don't even need to do shit. This guy already got him. Good job, guy. Fun fact, you can only do accelerator or trigger finger. There's a lot of villagers here. I'm gonna have to mark this on the map. Where the hell are they coming from? Oh, hello. Oh, they're fucking us up. We're dead. We're dead. Okay. What the fuck was hitting us? Holy shit. Ow. Rude. That was close. That thing has a lot of fucking health. Holy shit. This is hitting him hard. Okay, shoddy time. That works too. Oh. It's so satisfying not to have to actually pay attention to a raid. Pretty much. Do we have a thing? We don't have a thing. Not that bad on ammo so far. I expected it to take more ammo. Mind you, this is a level 1 raid, so I have, like, nothing to be concerned about. Ow. I like the AR. The AR is actually really... I'm really enjoying it.
This Halloween, the M&M's Halloween Rescue Squad got your back, delivering free M&M's.
Whatever that potion was from a witch.
M&M's will keep the candy flowing for trick-or-treaters at your doorstep, and the Halloween bash going strong inside. Beware, our limited and vanishing fast. Visit MMS.com now.
That's way too far for the shoddy.
Happy Halloween.
At Metro, get an iPhone 12 with 5G dual camera system on us. You can make pictures and share them instantly. And don't put up the
Love the fact that they literally can't do anything. They can just sit there and take it.
zoom, crop out.
Don't take yada yada in life. Don't take yada yada from your wireless provider. Get iPhone 12.
How many waves of raids do we go through?
Switch now, bring your ID and sign up for Metro Plus plan. Available currently at T-Mobile or been with Metro in the past 180 days.
T-Mobile 5G internet keeps getting
we might miss out on some of that shit, but I don't want to miss out on any totems or anything like that. Hey, this is what I was wanting. Right there. Boom. Where is it? There we go.
Check availability at T-Mobile.com/internet.
During congestion, customers on this plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using greater than 1.2 terabytes per month due to data prioritization. After $20 bill credit plus $5 per month.
We got a totem out of it. I'm happy.
Included for qualifying accounts. $35 connection charge applies.
Okay. You getting fucked up by this iron golem. Ow. Alright, motherfucker. Get the fuck down. How many are there? Was that over here? There you are. Shotgun's pretty awesome. Rude. I can be under the water and fuck you guys up, idiots. Gotta go for the heads on those. Hey, witch. Bye, witch. Okay. Am I out of ammo? I guess I'm out of ammo there. Okay. Ah. Those things need to die fast because of how many they spawn in. Holy shit. One enemy remaining. Shit, I'm gonna... That's us? That's us. Okay, victory raid. Woohoo. Well, that got rid of a stack of... Okay, fuck off here. Motherfucker! That is annoying. I mean, we have a totem. Luckily. But that is annoying. Alright. Hey, greetings and good day, Ray. How are you doing today? Alright, put you here. Yeah, we've got tired. Well, we just got done doing a raid with guns. Fletcher. That's a Fletcher's thing. How many villages did we lose? Because I feel like we have like no villagers left. Out of all of them that were there, there's now only one villager. So apologies for getting everybody wiped out except you, dude. I mean, if there's one, nope, I think that's it. I think we, also the saddle. We should actually get one of these saddles. Maybe both of these saddles, just in case. Because if we find a horse, speaking of finding a horse, apples. You. There we go. That's the Fletchers. Bread and potatoes. Yeah, I think I fucked up this village. My bad. Oh well. More apples. Love to see it. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go get our shit and continue on our path. Let's also reload our jackrabbit. So the weapon that uses the most ammo, and the one that I think I'm going to end up using the most, is probably going to end up being the jackrabbit. Hilariously enough. The main reason I did that raid in the first place wasn't even, like, for the benefit of lowering the costs of shit, just because of the Totem of Undyings. Like, if I can do raids, I'm going to, on this adventure, just to get Totems of Undying. Now, time to organize our loot. You go here. You go here. We might end up dropping those. Potion of Swiftness. Okay, cool. The shield we can put there. For in case if we die, we have something to protect ourselves with. I'm going to junk you. That's kind of annoying, in all honesty. Question. I know this doesn't do this, but I need to make sure. Yeah, I won't even let you. We'll let that cook for as long as we can while I organize. And honestly, I'm probably going to junk these 4 nuggets. Because they'll just take up space. I mean, I could find more in the future, and they'll be like, oh, I shouldn't have thrown those 4 out. But It's not that bad. The shotgun actually spent less ammo than I thought we would. I didn't use it as much as I wanted to. Or I should have, I should say. Not that I wanted to. There's that there. Give me my bow back. We're actually going to use our bow more often now that we have a Totem of Undying. Put all of our shit the way that I like to have it. There we go. Do you want to know why you'll always see me have a ranged weapon, a sword, a pickaxe, the axe, and then the shovel? Because this is exactly why I do this loadout. Because I used to have it differently, where the axe was actually over here, but like, if I went this way for the sword, cool, but if I went this way, it would be a shovel, right? So now, that actually got me killed one day. Instead of pulling out the axe, I pulled out a shovel, smacked him with a shovel, and got obliterated because I panicked and couldn't switch in time before I got obliterated. So, as you saw, this is going to be empty soon, or maybe not soon, but it'll be empty eventually, and then I can have more loot. The goal is to get all these chests filled up, as full as I can get them, and then to head on home. Now, mind you, if we do go for a horse, we kind of have to be careful because we can't get a horse over the water. That's 20 there, that's okay. Doesn't really matter what we do with the gold. The gunpowder, we're gonna drop. Same for you. Do we want to keep these banners? I guess. I don't really see a reason to, but... Bottles of Enchanting we're going to keep. The potions I'm going to try to keep, but worst case scenario, I'll just use them. Do that just in case. I should have done that from the beginning. I don't think I did, hilariously enough.
Like early pay. You could get paid up to 2 days.
Well, that's cooking. I'm going to come over here and see if there's anything interesting in here. Coal, I guess.
Direct deposit and eligibility requirements apply.
You crushed that hill workout today. Coffee on me.
Thanks.
Never mind. Left my wallet at home again.
Did you know with a $1 bank
Left my wallet at home again.
You're kidding.
Nope. You can add your card to your mobile device in minutes to make purchases.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
I owe you one.
Adding a credit card to your phone. I just feel like having something stored like that on your phone,
$Bank. Let's get you there. Equal housing lender.
or any information like that on your phone stored like that, so you can just press a button and pay. It doesn't seem like a good idea at all.
Music is personal. Have the power to set the tone from start to stop with Spotify.
All right, yeah, we're gonna. That's a bit of a waste of 9 coal, technically.
And download any track to play
I just don't care right now.
with no
Can't bring myself to.
just uninterrupted
So,
listening.
unfortunately, for any village outside of ours, we're basically going to be a pure menace to them. I love how distracted I'm. Just fuck off, update. While we're sailing, I'm gonna make sure I continue these topics of conversation because this Monday's kind of been me just playing Minecraft. Nothing wrong with that. Talked about testing YouTube stuff. Oh, an ex-dev for Rockstar said something along the lines about how Grand Theft Auto 6 really has no competition, so it'll release when Rockstar is 100% satisfied with the game, right? And that's cool, having that information. But where I get pissed off at is when that ex-dev makes a joke about PC players not seeing Grand Theft Auto 6 until 2027. Well, you can go fuck yourself. Also, we got an ancient thing over here that I'm gonna have to mark. How do I mark? Yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I don't know if I want to deal with this shit. I mean, I got guns so I can shoot them. Why would I want to do that, though? That's the question. The resources, I guess. I could use it to build shit with. Nah. I'm just not in the mood today to do that, in all honesty. But yeah, like, what a dickhead. Speaking of Rockstar, Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare are coming to PC. Or they already have. I don't know how long it's been since that announcement was made. I think they are coming. Fallout Tactics 2 was potentially going to happen, but the company was, unfortunately, it went bust, and they couldn't continue with that. They were going to change how the game played, like Fallout Tactics 2 was not going to be like Fallout Tactics 1. So that was kind of interesting to hear about. And, another person was talking about how we're probably not going to be getting The Witcher 4 until 2030. And the devs for those games made a joke about how they'll get that and Cyberpunk 2078, or basically Cyberpunk 2, before we get the Elder Scrolls 6. It is Elder Scrolls 6, right? But yeah, I thought that. Now, mind you, that I agree with. I feel like it's always annoying when people make jokes like that for how long you're gonna have to wait for a game. But at the same time, that one is more humorous to me than the one about 2027 for PC players when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. We're just gonna sail. Should we sail through the night, or should we just stop over here and rest? We should stop over here and rest, because if we're getting to land when it's still dark, that'll just be annoying to deal with. For a split second, I was like, oh god, no, where's my bed? You know what's amazing? I have never seen nor heard about, like, I really have no idea what the names of the first two Elder Scrolls games are. Like, I have no knowledge about them at all. Hello? The only ones that I really know about are Oblivion, Morrowind, and of course Skyrim. Arena? Interesting. Daggerfell. Arena and Daggerfell. Okay. We got some floating pieces. That's a pretty neat place. Hold up. Just want to take a little bit of a gander out here and see what it looks like. Neat. There's a lot more water here than I thought. Ooh, what's that? That looks like something that was built there, so we gotta go check that out. But yeah, not really much to go over other than what I just went over. right? I'm always excited for when new games come out. It's nice to see that Red Dead Redemption is finally coming to PC. And what's amazing is how much content is going to be added into it because of modders, right? What do we got over here? Oh, hello. Holy shit, what the fuck is up with this? Damn. I'm trying to range it out underwater. I know we could use the thing I have, but I kind of am okay with what just happened there. Bitch. Let's go get some air. I love how we go underwater that entire time. Alright. One of the reasons why I kind of wanted to have a full set of not netherite. What's it called? Sweeping edge. Not netherite. What is that shit called? The aquacraft shit. Neptunium. That's what it was called. Is because underwater that shit works so well. Alright, I think we've looted all the chests in this area. Now we've looted all the chests in this area. That and we swim a lot faster with that stuff.
Hiya, pal. Take a moment and just breathe.
Oh, obsidian?
And out. And remember, you're magic.
Oh, bitch.
Find your moment at Walt Disney
Fine,
World
fine, fine.
Is your candy disappearing faster than you can say boo? Don't let the fear of empty bowls haunt you on Fright Night.
I gotta step away here for a moment.
M&M's Halloween Rescue Squad has got your back by delivering free
Just for
M&Ms
temporary
straight to
purposes.
your door. M&M's will keep the candy flowing for trick-or-treaters at your doorstep and the Halloween bash going strong inside. But beware. Our ghoulish goodies are limited and vanishing fast.
Alright, since nothing else is going to be going on, I'm going to play a couple minutes of ads. When I return, we're going to continue adventuring for a little bit. Probably find something to just bullshit about randomly, and then go from there.
Even if it's 4 years old.
I mean,
Even if it's 4 years
when I talk about a game coming out, I'm not talking about the shit that they announced years ago. I'm talking about the shit that's like right around the corner and shit like that. And I'm less excited for me to play it, and more excited for the people that are enjoying that world or what have you, that are excited for that release. Anyways, I'll be back momentarily.
Apple Intelligence coming fall 2024.
Oh, perfect timing. But yeah, it's less so like the games themselves at a certain point, and more so just getting something new. You know what I mean? Like, even though I won't be playing it when it first comes out, Metal Gear Solid, not fucking Metal Gear Solid, well, Metal Gear Solid Delta, I'll definitely be playing when that comes out, because it's coming out on PC. Grand Theft Auto, however, is I mean, listen, you're gonna always have shit like that, but a lot of people have the same new releases that have burned you have not burned other people, which is a weird statement, but it is what it is in that endeavor. However, I'm going the wrong way. However, when the new Grand Theft Auto game comes out, I won't be able to play it till it comes out on PC. I refuse. I refuse to go through the rigmarole of getting a system just to play that game and all that shit. This might have something here then, right? Or is that not how this works? What? Oh. This is Obsidian. Huh. Anyways. We've got 11 Obsidian, so we might as well get a stack of Obsidian at least. At least I think this is Obsidian. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's Obsidian. Alright, sure, I'll yoink some Obsidian. Same with Metal Gear Solid Delta. Like, when that game was first shown, I have a clip of my reaction to it on my main YouTube channel. I'm not as excited now as I was when, like, I'm still excited, don't get me wrong. But after seeing what I've seen and thinking about it, I'm like, it's probably just going to be a legitimate remaster of the game, not a remake. Like, they technically remade the game with what they did with some of the mechanics and controls and shit like that. But in all honesty, it is more in line with that of a remaster. As far as I can tell, it doesn't look like they've added anything new to the lore or anything like that. Not that, then there would be like a little bit they could add, like how Sokolov is burning his papers in the beginning of the game, right? Something that you could have happen is pick up those documents and be able to read about the more in-depth designs of the Shagalot or something like that. That's the only really thing you could do to add to that game, I think. Again, could be wrong. How much we got? 15 things of Obsidian? But, like, a lot of the time that those new releases are shit, the reason that they're shit is because the fucking bigwigs started to get involved. That looks like a swamp over there, then. Wait a minute, is this a swamp? This is what I've been looking for. Is it a big swamp, though? That's my only question. It looks big. I don't know if it is or not, though. That's the problem. It looks like it's just another small fucking swamp. Are you kidding me? It's bigger than the last one. The last one was basically a puddle. This one looks like it's more of a... Bigger than the last one, but... I don't know if this is actually a swamp or what. I mean, that's swamp. It's a swamp. Seeing that right there, definitely a swamp. I do have my fishing pole. Are slimes anytime? Frog. Oh no, that's a turtle, not a frog. Well, yeah, I didn't say to change anything. That's not really changing anything. And it is kind of walking through a minefield, but at the same time, there are only a couple of the Metal Gear games, in all honesty, that you could really just remake the game, and it would be like, and I would be 100% pleased. Mind you, I'll still be pleased with it, don't get me wrong. But it's one of those, like, isn't it, like, really difficult to get a black cat outside of the... Oh, wow, the witch is actually near the... Wow. Alright. Goodbye. Because, like, I will enjoy the game, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, it pisses me off when they call it a remake when it is not a remake. It is a remaster at that point. Because, like, they've shown nothing except what we've literally what we've already seen from the OG trailers. Like, they literally released the same trailer again. It just looks better. Like, seen a little bit of gameplay stuff. There's more foliage like that. There are obvious differences. But at the end of the day, it's the same damn story, so it's the same damn game. Again, the main thing for that, though, is less so the game itself and more the potential to have the other games get remade. Or remastered or whatever, right? Like Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2. Those are like... And maybe even the OG Metal Gears, like Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, those getting something. Because the only way to play those at this point would be to set up the PSX or whatever, like an emulator thing, I think. Also, we got a boat, it looks like, over here. A big-ass boat. But there's a lot of games that are like walking through a minefield when it comes to potentially remaking or remastering or whatever, you know?
Checking account. You can pay with your phone?
You're kidding.
Nope. You can add your
Also, what comparison is it that you're laughing at? You got me curious now.
I owe you one.
You can do what you need at Dollar Bank. Make an appointment at your nearby Dollar Bank office today at dollar.bank/getchecking. Dollar Bank. Let's get you there. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Message and data rates from your carrier may apply to Dollar Bank mobile banking.
Looking for a way to light up your future? Come experience Hiram College like never before at our Lantern Tour on Thursday, October 24th. Explore our beautiful campus by lantern light. Meet with admissions and student financial services to get all your questions answered. Feel the warmth of our close-knit community. Join us for a night to remember at Hiram College's Lantern Tour. Visit hiram.edu/visit to register today.
Walt Disney World has a deeper magic than you think. But if you know, you know. The parks are brimming with soulful spotlights, art festivals, and Epcot that paint pictures of connection. Beignets and crab cakes that'll enchant your taste buds. A full circle to bang on, march to your own drum. The majesty of Pride Rock to hail the Lion King. So come celebrate, and celebrate soulfully.
Celebrate now at Walt Disney World Resort.
Interesting that it's breaking up the way that it is because it's on half blocks. Hey, look at that. Let's go. Well, that sucks for you. Don't know if I want to pick up this lapis either. Any more? Oh, a screenshot? Alright, I'll check that out in a moment. I got a bit distracted by checking out this boat. I've never seen one like this before. It's like fully intact, but it was in the sand, buried in the sand, so that's very interesting to me. That's like pretty cool. Yeah, I thought there was another one. No map, unfortunately. Thorns 3 leather pants. That is funny. Had to blow my nose. Ugh. Anyway, while I'm paused, I might as well click on this and see what this screenshot's for. Oh, that is actually kind of hilarious. Literally just mirrored. You've got red with blue highlights and blue with red highlights, and then the left eye's red, right eye's blue, and vice versa. Love that. Love that. Swamp might be a little bit larger than I thought now that I'm looking at it from back there. But I'm going to keep heading to the east just to see what's up. What's this? I see something on the map. I'm also using my mini-map to figure out where there is certain things like this right here. That's another thing. An underwater... Ooh. A block of gold. That I'll take. All right. The twin trope. I mean, the character design in of itself is interesting, right? And the twin trope in the whatever anime, whatever video game, shit like that. There's a reason that it is. Hell, there's it's a common thing. Like there's a reason for that. Another massive ship. Is it fully intact too? Yeah, this is somewhat kind of what we were actually digging out. No map. Paper. Yes. Hello? Oh. Okay. Hey, buried treasure map, let's go. Yeah, we don't need that. So we're looking southeast. Another one? Or is it? No, this is a different one, for sure. Oh, you bitch. Those fuckers have way too good accuracy, man. They really do. Bitch. 2 blocks of gold. Golden apple. We can make golden apples easily enough, hilariously enough. It'd be more worthwhile to actually pick up the gold. Fine, I'll fucking break you, you idiot. I do kind of love how the minimap will expose where there's that good shit. Polar bears. Okay, so we're on the right path. Hey, Green is a good day, Redneck. How are you doing today? I myself am just chilling. Doing a bit of an adventure today instead of doing any building because I got to the point where I was like, I feel like I needed to do an adventure. Take a little bit of a break from all the building and shit like that. And just go out, get a bunch of shit, and then when I come back, I'll throw everything in its proper places, right? And then just finish the kingdom. At least that's what my plan is.
Minimum order $10, additional terms apply.
Order for Jennifer C.
Is this my double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double hot, double whip, double sleeve?
Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine?
Hey, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year?
Well, I do now.
Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, you just said that.
Did you say I just said that?
Yeah, I'm cutting you off.
Did you say you're cutting me off?
You earn, we match. Unlimited cashback match. See terms at
There are some ads like that that are just dumb.
Huntington is banking, but just
They're just dumb.
like early pay.
Like,
moving up payday so you could get your money
zero
faster,
effort,
up to 2 days
fucking...
faster. And there's no cost. It's your money, right? So stop playing the waiting game. It's just one more way we're looking
Just
out for
ridiculous.
people every day. Is your bank looking out for you? Maybe it's time to switch. Visit your neighborhood Huntington branch or make the switch at huntington.com.
How about you? What have you been up to, Red?
Direct deposit and eligibility requirements apply.
You know, there's a part of me that was thinking about adding another mod because one of the things that I wanted to get were rabbits, right? And to bring them back to the kingdom, I'm going to have to go on a little bit of a hunt to find the fucking things. Because, unfortunately, somehow, a fox or something like that got into the rabbit pen and killed everything, so... Oh, whoops. Is it in the ice? The buried treasure is buried underneath the ice. Really? Alright. Ah! I as well. And that is all I will say on that. I as well played that. Interesting that they do it this way. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, of course. When it comes to stuff like NDAs and stuff like that, I'm extra safe. Like, overly so. Ah, there you are. Oh, shit. Oh, you bitch. Well, yeah, each other, yes. But this isn't each other, this is... Twitch. So... But yeah, I'm definitely... interested in your thoughts as well. Yeah, exactly. Being a bit of a smartass today. Just a bit. No, we don't want to go south. We want to go northeast still. Because this is the farthest northeast I've ever been in this game. Or in this map, I should say. I'm gonna drop you because you're useless to me now, since I've got the loot. Never seen under the ice before. That's very interesting how it like spawns in, or maybe not spawns in, but there's sand underneath the ice in order for that to be classified as buried treasure. I was gonna talk about adding a mod that would be like allow you to capture and hold critters. Like, I would like to have a pair of pandas, or not pandas. I mean, I'd like to have a pair of pandas, but I'd also like to have a pair of polar bears as well. Only downside is to do that. Currently, I gotta drag whatever I want all the way back to base, which isn't that big of a deal. It's just a time-consuming process. Having, like, animal carriers would be much better. I see something like that, and there's a part of me that's like, man, I really didn't... Like, I didn't build that, I don't think. There's no way I built this. Yeah, there's no way, because I would have gotten that other... I would have looted those other chips and shit like that. I had to second-guess myself a little bit there. I'm like, did I loot? No, I did not loot that. That's just a weird, natural occurring building like that. Because the village I never went to. Traveling back is going to be a fun time. I'm trying to think of where a good, like, hiatus point would be in this adventure, because this adventure is probably going to be a couple of Mondays long, in all honesty. I'm going to travel way the fuck out here, find a good spot to make a camp, and then start just gathering resources and whatever else I need. But a lot of what I'm doing is, like, a lot of the adventure is literally just in the traversal, right? If I could find temples, I want to loot those. Maybe a mansion or two, that'd be nice. Maybe find a Badlands place so I can get a bunch of terracotta. That'd be some good building material, I guess. Trying to think of, like, there's really not a lot of big name games that are going to be, like, there's games that have come out that a lot of people have been hyped for, but it's been a while since the games come out that everybody's been hyped for, right? And what I mean by that is, like, everybody hyped games are like Grand Theft Auto, right? That one's, hopefully, for a lot of people, right around the corner, because the sooner that releases for consoles, the sooner I'll get it for PC. You know what I mean? Like, if they delay it for console release, I get fucked too, because it's going to be delayed for PC. Now, mind you, there was once or twice where some bullshit happened where they were like, oh, they're gonna delay it, but that was immediately denied by Rockstar, apparently. There's our block. Hey, we got more water. Let's go. Mer. Mer. It's really funny because this adventure could be never-ending with the fact that I literally have an auto cooker in my hand. So I wonder how far this is gonna go. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, we got a little, under area to deal with. What is that called? temples. They're not ancient temples or whatever. They're more like, well, there is an ancient temple there anyway. Do I want to deal with that? I mean, that's like some of the only resource material that I could really see myself going for. God, it's such a hassle. Ow. Oh, I hear you, you bitch. Please.
Get your gaming session going with this epic rap mix. Brought to you
No.
by friends at McDonald's. The Chicken Big Mac. It's not a Big Mac. Get it while you can at participating McDonald's.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Be as easy as skipping to the next song.
Oh shit, there's a ship over here too?
$500 of your pay before payday.
But like,
Pay when you say with my pay. Start at chime.com.
there are some games that'll have advertisements and it just does not make sense. Okay, let me like figure out how to do the map. No. No. Oh, that. There we go. Literally just tiling it stuff because on our way back we'll deal with that. And yes, on our way back, that means I'll have to get rid of a couple of things. I bet there's a couple of fucking boats around here.
You might find purpose in a forest or on
Okay, this area is decked out.
in an aircraft hangar or at a
Like,
secure undisclosed
there's something
location,
over there I just saw. Wait,
or
where?
just beyond where you are right now.
I think
With
there's
over
something there. I'm
500
not
army
sure.
civilian careers to choose
There's
from,
something over there,
find your next
and we
level
got this
at
boat over here we can check out.
armyciviliancareers.com.
This could be a potential camp area, basically, is what I'm saying. But I want to find, like, temples and a mansion and shit like that. Give me another fucking thing. I love how I'm not even mining for coal. There we go. What do we got? East. East. I almost wish that there was a way to put, like, attach a lead to a boat. Or something like that, because do dolphins speed you? Oh no, this is not where I thought it was going to be. It's a bit farther out. Actually. We might as well. Oh, another one? Shit. There's like 3 or 4 boats around this area. Crazy. Also, I might have missed out. Might have missed out on another chest over there. Because I only went down. Whoops. Another one? It'd be... I don't know if I want to pick that other one up, though. Level 1 out of 4. What does that mean? Yeah. I was worried about that. If you have a map like that and you pick another one up, it basically just dupes the map, unfortunately, so... And then again, it could have been... All those ships could have been part of the same crew. We could say that. Yeah, it's over at the Sandy area. You got a video to show me? We'll be getting into the React Andy soon. Today's one of those days where it's just been a long, stressful day, so we're probably not going to be doing as much as I thought / said we were going to be doing the other day. That's why I always say nothing's ever written in stone, because things are subject to change. It sucks that this seems to be underwater, but this is why we have our helmet set up with Respiration 3. No, Respiration 3 also slows down the amount of time that it takes for the oxygen to go down. That I can guarantee you, because we'd already be going up for air otherwise. Q, take you, take you, take you, water breathing. We don't need Sweeping Edge. Yeah, but, you said Respiration just gives it back faster, right? But that's the thing. It doesn't just do that, though. I mean, like, I'm in a bit of a smart-ass mood today. You've never used only... Wait. Well, I've got more than just that. Or... Did your text? Have you never used Respiration? Is what you're trying to say? We can still stay on the water. I gotta sort my shit and put it into the Okay, you've only ever had Respiration and Aqua Affinity together. Got you. Okay. I don't really want to go down that area there, but I'm gonna kind of have to, I think. Well, northeast. No, I'm not. I want to keep going north. That's what I want to keep doing. Where's the kingdom at now? 7,000 meters away. Hell yeah. What does Aqua Affinity do again? So both Aqua Affinity and the other one would actually work well with each other? Ooh, 2 blocks of gold. Let's go. Alright, we need to place you. The sand I can toss. Extends out, increases the rate of underwater mining speed. Ah, gotcha. I was like, that That's weird, actually. Underwater mining speed for Aqua Infinity. Alright. Is it movement speed in general as well, or just mining? You spin me right round? Question, what the hell do we need this for? Like the glow sacks. Is there any reason? Or no? Oh, glowing text. Oh shit, actually. There's gold there. Might as well. Might as well get it. Oh yeah, no, you don't have to type what every single thing does. There's a lot of enchantments. And mind you, I even have extra enchantments because of mods adding those enchantments. Lapis, we do have Lapis. Do we have it on us? Yes, we do, so we might as well pop this. True, true. You said type, and I immediately was like, yeah, I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot to type. Gotta sort my shit out. And basically make room for other shit. So let's head north. Northeast-ish. Actually, let's head over there, get on that land, and then sort all of our shit out, and we'll be ready to loot more. Another one? Really? Alright, we'll have to loot that. I don't know. There's a lot of shit over here that I have not touched. All right. You know what, since we're messing around organizing and stuff like that, let's make a camp here. How do we make a popper? We need a chest. All right.
Crushed that hill workout today. Coffee on me.
Thanks.
Never mind. Left my wallet at home again.
Did you know, with a Dollar Bank checking account, you can pay with your phone?
You're kidding.
Nope. You can add your card to your mobile device in minutes to make purchases, so you don't
We need to get
carry one.
wood.
I owe you one.
You can do what you need at Dollar Bank. Make an appointment at your nearby Dollar Bank office today at dollar.bank/getchecking. Dollar Bank.
Could I do...
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Message and data rates from your carrier may apply to Dollar Bank mobile banking.
I could probably do a miniature auto furnace with 2 hoppers.
Get the skills you need to succeed at Ohio's #1 nonprofit.
I love how there were no connections by land to get to where there are trees. That's hilarious to me.
And our tuition guarantee lets you lock in what you'll pay from your first term through graduation. Get started at franklin.edu.
This is a good area to make camp at. This is a great area to make camp at because we can go down there and loot that area.
Is your candy disappearing faster than you can say boo? Don't let the fear of empty bowls haunt you on Fright Night. This Halloween, the M&M's Halloween Rescue Squad has got your back by delivering free M&M's straight to your door. M&M's will keep the candy flowing for trick-or-treaters at your doorstep and the Halloween bash going strong inside. But beware.
I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I recognize, like, I can tell that the person who's saying this right now has, like, just tried to pitch their voice deeper. Ow. Alright, motherfucker. Yeah, thought so. Sit the fuck down. That should be good enough. Because we need to use some of the wood to make a chest. Luckily, the camp isn't that difficult to get to. But B. I'm gonna call it camp, and then I'll have to delete it when we're done with it. Alright, how are we gonna do this? First things first, turn this into a stack of wood. Dump you, take you. One, two, three, four, 5. Because it goes chest, hopper, yeah, okay. Three hoppers. Oh, we need a chest, duh. I'm like, why is it not doing that? Because we need a chest. There we go. No, no. There we go. Are blocks of coal excessive? Probably. Do I care? No. Trying to think if there's anything else that I could utilize. I mean, we could turn this into stone. No reason to do that, though. You know what? No, take all of you. Not you. You. And you. And put all of you in here. Excuse me. Is it working? It is. We could make another portal here too if we wanted to. Guess I'll throw that there for the time being. Stock up on meat just in case. Give me another stack of torches. Put that there just in case. Yeah, alright. You know what they need to do? They need to add a tool where you use ender pearls and can make, like, how with the trident, how you can give a trident loyalty. You should be able to give a tool loyalty like that, so you could have a permanent ender pearl. Alright, well, we've made camp here, so now it's time to pretty much mine every single thing we can possibly mine. Which means all of this. And we'll probably spend a while over here gathering resources. Right, this is probably a good spot to wrap up for today as well. I would say. I do want to get a little bit of a thing set up. Like, I want to get a nice stockpile of smelting set up. Yeah, this is a pretty decent area. Got a lot of iron, a lot of copper. Love to see it. We're basically gonna make cut copper, I think. It might be... See, the only thing is I don't know if we can utilize a cutter in order to actually cut the copper without the loss. Because if we can do a one-for-one thing, that would be cool. I don't think it's a one-for-one thing, though. Does it even matter? I don't know. Basically reduce the amount of copper we have by half. That and coal. Well, we are using blocks of coal, and it's a lot more... Is it more efficient? That's my only thing. It's probably burning the same amount as if you used 9 pieces of coal instead of... Like, instead of using 9 pieces of coal over time, you use a block, and you're good to go. There's copper over there. I wonder what the highest level of experience you could actually accrue is. I know you can gather a lot by just, like, AFK fish farming, which is something, like I said before, I can set something like that up over here and do that without worry. I don't know why I would want that much experience. They should also allow you to figure, like, to come up with a way to bank your experience. I know you can get bottles of enchanting. You can buy. I can actually buy bottles of enchanting at this point from one of my clerics. I forgot I actually went there and did some stuff with the clerics. But yeah, I could actually buy bottles of enchanting now, so if I ever need experience, I could just do that. There's a lot. There's a lot of area over here. I love it. And I absolutely love the fact that my camp is right there. Boom. Marked on the map. Love to see it. Love to see it. Lots of zombies.
Huntington is banking that just clicks. Like asterisk-free checking, with no monthly maintenance fee, no matter what. It's your money, right? So keep more of it. Make the switch today at huntington.com/yourmoney.
Order for Jennifer C.
Is this my double shot, double cream, double frog,
All right.
double pump, double hot, double whip, double sleeve?
Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine?
Hey, did you know Discover
I can barely handle this fucking advertisement, in all honesty.
Well, I do now.
Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Like, does shit like this actually work?
Did you say I just said that?
Because this just, it makes me, it has the opposite effect on me, in all honesty, it has the opposite effect on me. I hear something like that, and my brain's immediately like, yeah, no, I don't even want anything to do with Discover.
Mini golf, anyone?
It's a Camry vibe.
This is all clay, by the way.
Camry, Toyota. Let's go places.
And whilst I would be all happy to get as much clay as I possibly could, I don't really need to worry about that, because once again, I can just buy a bunch of brick from people. Oh, bitch. Oh shit, is that a fucking mine shaft here? Really? Hell yeah, let's go. We found a jackpot area, apparently. That's kind of wild. That's funny. So we can't break it with an axe. I think we got a poison spider spawner. It's unfortunate that we can't collect that shit anymore. Love that. A fucking mine shaft in this area. This area is awesome. For what I wanted it, like, for it to have a camp established. Oh yeah, we're starting to get a nice stockpile of shit. What's really funny is a lot of the time when I would find these, I would always do shit like this too, because I would like, I don't know if it's guaranteed or if there's a chance for it, but I would always do this and find more resources, or find areas to break out of, like so. Where's our camp at? Our camp's over there, 200 meters that way. Yeah, sit the fuck down. It does make me curious because of how the changes they've made to the updates they're making. It's made me extremely curious and like what exactly we're going to be getting for updates in the future. Drop zombie? I guess not. I was expecting the zombie to drop down. Never did. So like, are we gonna get more animals? Are we gonna get more biomes? Like, what the fuck are they gonna be doing with updates? I don't really think we need this much string that I'm gathering. We're gonna have to drop some of this random stone. Well, hello there. I love how this... Oh, hey, look, the thing I was talking about. Well, that's rude, Mr. Spider. Not Spider, Mr. Skeleton. There you are. I'm like, where the fuck is you? Dick. I wonder if it's not spawning any in because it's too bright. Because of the glow berries. We could take advantage of it by making a small little room and making a thing. Like using that to get experience. Oh yeah, this is a massive mine shaft. Like, fucking massive. Love to see it though. For the time being, we'll block that off. And basically, we'll work on making this a area for later use. Again, I don't know how long we're going to be quote-unquote camping or adventuring. But I'm going to take advantage of the fact that there's a lot of shit here to take advantage of. Like, look at how massive this place is. And the amount of resources we're going to be able to mine and shit like that. Oh, yeah. I mean, I know I have a quarry back at base, but I just needed I needed a break from the kingdom build. Just a nice little adventure to clean our palate, basically. Get out of here. What? I'm sorry? Did you just use your fucking mental powers to block my goddamn arrow? What? The force was strong with that fucking creeper. What? Ain't never seen that happen before. Give me that back. Thank you. Why are you running? You're a zombie. You're supposed to be fighting me, not running away.
You know, with a dollar bank checking account, you can get paid early.
Really?
Uh-huh. Up to 2 business days early, and at no cost to you.
Direct deposit received. Perfect timing.
You can do what you need at Dollar Bank, your local community bank. Tap the button.
I'm hoping that we're not going to have to worry about the camp being filled up. Like, not the camp being filled up, the torch, not the torch, the furnaces being done. I doubt it. Rude. Very rude. The grass. It was the grass. Okay, so it must have hit like a plant or something. Something stupid like that. If I got a bucket, I could get this axolotl.
Like early pay. Moving up payday so you could get your money faster.
I should do that. I should get a bucket.
Faster. And there's no cost.
And get the axolotls.
Right? So stop playing the waiting game. It's
I don't think they stack.
We're looking out for people every day. Is your bank looking out for you? Maybe it's time to switch. Visit your neighborhood Huntington branch or make the switch at
We can get some more coal.
/yourmoney. Direct deposit and eligibility requirements apply.
Trying to keep track of it all so we don't over collect. I can get 14 more. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And how much more iron? A little bit more. I'm trying to think if it would be a better idea to dig out. Probably is what I'm going to end up doing, dig out. The 8. Nice. Alright, the creepers have decided to say hello. Rude. This goes surprisingly deep. Diamond. Mine. I knew I saw something, I'm like, that was a light blue. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Damn, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. That was a big ass vein of diamond. Wait a minute, is this a amethyst thing? Yes, it is. Let's go. All of my anger. Stop crouching. All right. Fuck. Yeah, exactly. The waypoint mod is like almost is almost mandatory, in all honesty. Ah, there's only one. Where? Over there, okay. Let me make a bigger hole. So make it more obvious. The camp's over here. There's more coal. I mean, not coal. We could get more, but later. Gold. Definitely get more of that. Let's get our oxygen back. Can definitely get the gold. But yeah, don't think I'll ever play Minecraft again without the waypoint mod, because I'm bad with keeping track of shit. It's easy to get so lost in the cave systems, too. Now where are we? Screw it, we're just gonna go straight up at this point. If I go, like, any further, then I won't be able to get my way back through the cave system. I mean, I will, but it's gonna be a minute before next I play this, and I want... Give me more. Come on. We can't be that far away from... the damn... whatchamacallit. You know what? I'll do this. Might as well, because, like, the water... There's no purpose for having the scaffolding when we have the water. Here we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nope. No, no, no. Okay, so... You. Perfect. So now we have a way to get in over there. And our camp is only 70 meters that way. But without the map, honestly, that's what I do. I just dig up, and then I'm like, alright, where am I? Get the hell off my camp property, bitch. All y'all, what are you doing? I hit something. Too far. There we go, boom. I should light up this entire island that I'm on. And that will prevent spawns like that from happening.
T-Mobile 5G internet keeps getting better. Boost your connection to harder-to-reach places with Home Internet Plus and get internet right where you want it.
With Wi-Fi that reaches the attic, I finally have a home office.
Get a free upgrade to T-Mobile Home Internet Plus while supplies last. Home Internet Plus starts at $50 a month with autopay and any voice line. Check availability at T-Mobile.com/homeinternet.
During congestion, customers on this plan may notice speeds greater than other customers and further reductions using greater than 1.2 terabytes per month due to data prioritization. After 20 hours of credit, plus without autopay, debit credit is required. Regulatory is included for qualifying accounts.
Oh, I'm using the fucking bow. I'm like, what the fuck? That's basically what happened. I was like, hello? I used the shovel and that's what happened. I was like, what? And got killed by a fucking jackass. Mind you, this was something that's been a while since that happened. But that's why I have my inventory the way that I always have it. Like, anytime I play Minecraft, I always have my ranged weapon all the way to the left, and then sword, pickaxe, axe, shovel. At this point, we're going to wrap up for the evening. it was kind of a, for the conversating on the outdated YouTube blog thing, not so much conversating, kind of just playing the game and adventuring, which is, I feel like, what I've needed to do for a while. I'm going to continue the adventure here, of course, because I'm really enjoying this spot that we're in. Maybe we'll make a small little hut and go from there. I'm going to throw in all my shit because I think, is it still going? It's still burning. How many have we used? Not that many at all, actually. 2. We've used 2 things of blocks of coal. Anyway, obviously I'm not going to keep that running. Give me this. Give me this. Boom, 14 more blocks of coal. I could just place it there, but nah, we're good. We need 1 more diamond in order to get the blocks. Mind you, it's not really that big of a deal because we don't have multiple stacks. We do have multiple stacks of this, so might as well. The gold. Almost forgot about that. Anyways, YouTube. We're wrapping up for you, YouTube, but we are going to be continuing the stream. So if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. But if you're watching on YouTube, that is going to be it for me for you for the time being. Oh, I never did talk about what we're going to be playing in the future. I'm not really sure if we're going to be going through Evil Within 1 and 2. We'll see how things work out. If I will be on Friday, I'll be starting Evil Within 1, I believe, on Friday. And then Monday will just be more of this adventure time that we've been having. Anyways, that is going to be it for me for you, YouTube. I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay here. If you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links should be down in the description below through all my links. If you're watching on YouTube, exclamation point links like so. For those that are watching on Twitch, be sure to follow me on Twitch and catch when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT for Friday through Monday. Invite link to Community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.